Now, the WGAL News 8 Storm Team forecast with meteorologist Ryan Argenti.
We're seeing some thunder showers push through parts of the valley as we speak, as we go into the rest of the overnight period. Let's zoom in here towards Lebanon County, where we saw a bit of a thunder shower just pass into northern parts of Lebanon County through Jonestown as well, just to the north of Myerstown as well. Probably saw a couple bolts of lightning as you were, if you were outside. And over Mercersburg, seeing a thunder shower as well, now entering from the southwest, moving northeast towards Chambersburg. Got a little bolt of some lightning there as well, and some popcorn-looking cells that are popping over just near Newville, Newburgh as well, even towards Carlisle. Still a little bit of a downpour that's falling in Cumberland County, but really looking at some scattered, isolated in nature, some thunder showers and some stray showers as well. And what we're tracking as we go through the rest of the night tonight, those chances for those showers and thunder showers will start to go down. I expect that threat to really end by 12 midnight or 2 a.m. overnight tonight. But getting into tomorrow, we'll start with a few showers in the morning, and tomorrow afternoon we've made it an impact period in the afternoon and especially in the evening. The timing for this between 4 p.m. and 11 p.m., that's when we could see some potential severe storms as we get into our Saturday evening. Then next week, we have an unsettled pattern with some daily rain chances all through the first half of next week. So getting into the rest of the night tonight, we'll see some of those stray thunder showers move out of the area. We'll see some clearing, 60 degrees as we get into tonight. Looking at a few showers for tomorrow morning, a little bit of a light breeze, 68 degrees, and then looking at tomorrow afternoon, looking at those scattered evening thunderstorms potentially, highs into the 80s. We've made it an impact day for those storms. So your graduation parties tomorrow, it's also prom season as well. So those of you who are going out or they're throwing your graduation parties, or if you're graduating or you're going out to prom, just be aware we could be seeing these thunderstorms late in the evening as we get into tomorrow. You should be good from noon and 3 o'clock. It's going to be warm and a bit sticky out there into the 70s, but once we get right around 6 o'clock, again, from 4 p.m. till 11 p.m., just be aware. Could start to see some storms pass through for tomorrow. Then looking at Sunday, looking at some showers at times, mostly cloudy, but much more seasonable. We've been very mild even today in the last couple of days as well. We'll be much more seasonable with a breeze right around 5 to 10 miles per hour out of the southeast. 83 degrees was the high today, but look how much above average we were from that 70-degree mark. 13 degrees above average for today. Had about just over a tenth of an inch recorded at Harrisburg International Airport. Moderate pollen levels, moderate air quality, and a moderate UV index for tomorrow. And we're taking a look at the Storm Team Live Radar Network once again, just seeing some of that popcorn thunder showers. But as they begin to move eastward, as you can see as they're moving eastward, they are dwindling, and we'll see that threat end by the time we get to midnight or 2 a.m. Overnight tonight. So getting into tomorrow, it's going to be partly cloudy in nature. Still see a stray shower in the morning. You can see highlighted here, predictor right around 10:30 in the morning. Could see some showers, especially towards the northwest. Then getting into the evening, here we go. This is when I'm expecting some of these thunderstorms to start popping off right around 5 o'clock in the evening, and also later in the evening as well towards the 8 o'clock hour. But as soon as we get into our Sunday, in the wake of those storm systems, still looking at a chance of some of those showers through the day on our Sunday. So expect a little bit of some rain there as well. But here's the timing again, 4 p.m. to 11 p.m. Saturday, scattered strong to severe potential thunderstorms, and the main hazards here are going to be damaging wind gusts, heavy downpours, and also the potential for some large hail, which you can see reflected in our 10-day forecast. Sunday, looking at some showers at times, 70 degrees, and a chance of showers for the first half and even into the end of the work week next week. Back to you.